In the kingdom of Sunnyvale, there lived a cheerful and energetic king named King Leo. One evening, he thought, I want to meet the people like a normal person. So after finishing his dinner early, King Leo changed his clothes, looked at himself in the mirror, and smiled. Excited, he and his assistant quietly slipped out through the back gate. As they walked into the market of Sunnyvale, colorful shops lined the streets. A silly little chicken started following King Leo, clucking all around him, making him laugh. He stopped at a fruit vendor, asked about the prices, and even tasted a juicy apple. Then he walked a little further and discovered a peculiar shop filled with beautiful vases. One vase sparkled and immediately caught his eye. King Leo bought it and brought it back to the palace, placing it carefully near his bed. That night, the vase began to glow softly, but the king was in a deep sleep and didn't notice. The next night, the vase glowed brighter than ever. When King Leo touched it, tiny glowing butterflies flew out, and magical sparks danced across the room. The vase continued to glow every night. The next morning, King Leo called experts who studied old magical items. They were amazed. "This is a very old vase," they said. "It seems to have magical powers, but we aren't sure what exactly." From that day on, good things began happening in Sunnyvale. Trees stretched tall and waved as if saying hello. Rivers sparkled with magical fish jumping and twirling in the sunlight. Flowers danced happily in the gardens. Farmers got more fruits and vegetables than ever, and villagers celebrated with mini parades and kids splashing in puddles magically filled by the vase. Far away, in the kingdom of Riverwood, ruled King Max. In Riverwood, farmers watched their fields getting dry. Houses had cracked walls all over the villages, and people were falling sick. Worried villagers came to King Max. King Max immediately called his royal family for advice. One person said, "We heard of a magical vase in Sunnyvale. If we could get it, maybe Riverwood will become happy again." King Max decided to visit Sunnyvale. King Leo welcomed him warmly with flowers and garlands. King Max explained the troubles in his kingdom and asked to borrow the magical vase. King Leo thought for a moment. If giving this vase can help another kingdom, then it is the right thing to do. He smiled and handed the glowing vase to King Max. When King Max returned to Riverwood, everything began to change. Fields turned green again. Rivers sparkled with fish. Cracks in the houses disappeared. Villagers were cured from their sickness. King Max went to meet King Leo. King Leo said, "Let's celebrate this." That night, both kingdoms had a grand campfire celebration. Sacrifice for others brings joy to everyone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Magic Buddy Toons.